Hi everybody, it's Carol. I'm back again with another quick video for some ephemera in my Edith Holden journal. So I'm going to put this off to the side and I'll show you a couple that I did do, and I would like to make a couple more for the signatures. And I have these are cards. These are cards, and they're very, they are very complimentary to Edith Holden. And let's see, I did get them, I believe I got these on Amazon, and I can't even read it. It's they're just different kind of cards, and they're botanical. Yeah, they are. They're all botanical, between butterflies and mushrooms and just greenery. And I have a whole box of them, and I have been using them. So like I said in my last video, I really want to try to use up what I have before I start accumulating more. So I did decorate the front up. They are so gorgeous that, I really didn't have to do too much, but just put some tags on them. So what I have is, I do have a flip for, to put it inside the journal, where you can glue this down and then you just flip it out, and you can have, I do have some coffee dyed paper, and it's just a raw piece of paper that I folded and I put it in here. I just put it in this. I made a little belly band, and I have 3 of them. I'm going to make a couple more. And where are my cards? Okay, here, these are the 2 cards that I chose right now. It's the floral one and then the mushrooms. And what I did was, for the belly bands, I'm using the Edith Holden papers. So let's see, I guess it really doesn't matter, but since there's butterflies on there, I'll use the back for butterflies. And this here will be, I guess it goes that way. So what I probably want to do is, I can either glue this down or I can use this tape and make it a little thicker, because what I was thinking also is to change it up a little bit, is to use some of my Edith Holden coloring pages. Now these are from the coloring book that I just tore out, and it looks like they're going to be long, so I'm going to have to chop it down a little bit, and I think I may just rip it, because I really want that torn raw edge on there. And I'm just going to ink this part. There we go. And let's see, hopefully I may have to tear it down a little bit more. So this will be more coloring, and if I put this down toward the bottom and stick it in there, you can always use journaling on here. I may have to cover this here so that we'll have more journaling space. And you know what? I'm going to use this coffee dyed paper. We can use that for journaling. Okay, I'm going to go this end so I still have more of the coloring. Otherwise, there'll be a half a page to color. So let me ink this part back up again. I'm probably doing this backwards right now. No, this is what I want to do. So this is going to be the coloring part, and this here I'm just going to color it like that, cover it like that, and I think I'll use my glue stick, and I will get my glue book here. Oh, excuse me, but I think I'm doing this, I feel like I'm going backwards or starting in the middle. But sometimes when you think about what you would like to craft about and how you want to do it, when you start crafting, it doesn't end up that way. This here I'm just going to tear off. Okay, so we will fold it. I want to make the raw edge on top. This one is a little more raw than the other side. Okay. Okay, that seems to be okay. So this is the front. This will be on here. But I feel like I do have to ink this here. Cover my glue stick. Okay, so now I'm thinking maybe I'll just use my art glitter glue. So I want to get a good, you know, maybe 4 or 5 pieces of different ephemera for each of the signatures, and I hope this is not too fat. Let me just okay, what was I saying? So yeah, I would like to get like maybe 5 or 6 different kinds of ephemera for the signatures on my Edith Holden. Okay, this is good. This is a nice journaling size, journaling spot. Okay, so let's see. Let me just stick something here. I do have some descriptive names from the Edith Holden, from the floral pieces or whatever that I've cut out, just so I can put it on there, put it on different pieces, just to give it a little bit more interest and some description. Oh, that looks nice. That looks pretty. Okay. So I'll do the outside of this after I get the other one started. And this one is the floral with the butterflies. Okay. And this one here is, I think that's more of a moth than it is a butterfly. Now these pieces I'm making are quick and easy. They're good for mass making when you do something quick and easy. Okay, let's see. I'll use this. Or you know what? I think I'm gonna use a card. I think I'm gonna make this into I'll put a journaling card instead of the envelope there. And with this here, I'm going to back it up with this. Oops. I'm sorry about that. My husband left his phone in the craft room here, so as you can see, it went off. Okay, so now we have that, and we have plain side for journaling. This here is the magpie moth, and I'm going to stick this right there because this here moth is the magpie moth. And for this here, let me ink this. I should probably around these edges first. When I have a journaling card, I like to either round the edges or, you know, do something with them, whether it's a journaling card or, you know, whatever I have to write on. I just think it gives it a nice, neater look about it. Okay, now what do I have for here? I think actually what I wanted to do is, now I'm going to put this book go in the other one. Okay, so let's see. I do have a piece of wallpaper that I could just to give it a little bit more color or interest up there. And then I could put a number. Just so that it doesn't look too plain. Okay, now what did I do with, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Oh my goodness, I don't know where I left off. Anyway, I just completed this ephemera, and I look up at my camera and it was stopped. It stopped, so I don't know where I stopped it at. So anyway, these are the two that I made. I wanted to make this quick and easy, you know, so it doesn't take, you know, the video doesn't take too long, because these are very easy to make. And I hope that you were able to see, you know, what I did, although it's very easy to you know, to see what I, you know, to understand how to make this. I have the card, and well, not this one, but I put the little flippy on here where you can stick it in your journal and attach it, and then you open it up and you have the journaling card, which I made. I don't think it was on film. And this is all Edith Holden paper, and I have some wallpaper here, and then just some of the explanation words, you know, dictionary words in the Edith Holden paper. So I just, you know, ripped them out and glued them on here just to give it, you know, a lot of interest and stuff. But It just looks great. And this one here, I could be repeating myself. I don't even know if you saw me making this, but this is one of the coloring pages. I've been coloring some of them, but other ones I'm just gonna rip them out and use them in my journals. You know, I'll put a piece of paper, this is coffee dyed paper, and you know, and then back it onto the wording part, so this way it'll be good for journaling on it. And then fold it up. I like to fold it with the raw edge on the outside. So anyway, I hope this video makes sense. Once I look at it, I'll see if it makes sense or not. And if it doesn't, I do apologize. But somehow my camera stopped filming. So when I ended the video, I looked and it wasn't moving. So I don't know how far I got with filming this, but these are the 3 that I made previously, and these are the 2 that I made today. Very, very easy, and I hope my video makes sense, and we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.